Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless. Let's get it. Um, nice rejection already. Anyways, back to high topic, guys. We are now shifting structure. I do consider this, on the 4 hour, like on the daily, it's like too crazy, but for sure on the 4 hour, I'm definitely leaning more bearish now. Well, I do think we can start going for these lows now. These lows, these lows, these lows, and yada yada yada, right? So with that being said, I'm going for this liquidity in the main traction. I'm trying to take 50% of this range, so hopefully we continue to go higher, just a little higher into this imbalance, and then if we start showing structural shifts to the downside, then I might consider a short to start targeting all this. But I gotta say though, because the structure is beginning to shift bearish for me, then I am more likely than not to take a trade to short. I want to see what happens here. I definitely do want to just go a little high, but I do see this new week opening gap. Something I'm gonna compare real quick is ES and Nasdaq to see how we've dropped. Okay, so we haven't hit equilibrium as well. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so I don't know if you guys paid attention to ICT's lecture about. Never mind, that wouldn't be it. I just want to go a little higher, just to feel good about it. Like, like that urge, like, we equilibrium. But we don't have to, of course. If we're truly bearish, we're not even going to have time for that. We're just going to respect, like, the Peter raise and go lower. So in that case, I'm not just going to jump in from a 5 minute version or, like, you know what I mean? For a 5 minute, just stay. I'm not doing that. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to wait till we get a second ledger distribution to continue lower. And then from there, I'll confirm my entry. So instead of me picking, like the inversion right away, like this, like we do respect it and go lower. I'm gonna wait. Sorry, instead of getting in from like this inversion right here, like right away, I'm gonna wait for this to retap going again. Hopefully tap into a second stage of distribution and try to catch that. So that way my risk can be here, and instead of like what I mean, like I don't want to go in with to the end Monday. I'm not trying to lose too much on Monday. You guys know me. Mondays are typically not days for me to feel comfortable trading, or at least over risking. So I'm comfortable losing at most 150. So once I grave that in my head, like I'm okay with losing 151. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. And two, if I win, I'm just 150 for the day. And technically, I would almost, yeah, I would only be down 150 from last week. But I feel like something we should really start. Well, I should start doing is considering like we're taking into consideration like, yo, bro, like, stop worrying about last week. Like in a sense, it's helpful, but also I feel like it hurts you because if you're thinking I guess it depends how much experience you have as a trader. But nonetheless, I am gonna be looking for lower if we allow the change of state. You see, this is what I'm waiting. I do just want to go one more leg lower. Just this leg as synthesis higher. I wouldn't really see it as a reason to go lower, like in my way anymore, since we already did a job with sending us higher. Oh, this one. So we do have a 5-minute change of state, but we don't have a 15-minute yet, which I'm not liking too much. God is good. God is good. Thank you, Father. Oh, shit. You have a huge opening range. You have so yeah, guys, I am bearish of the day. Like ideally, you don't want to see. I want to give myself a little room to be wrong. So technically, a business change state, but I would want to see us come below again, and preferably now they get another change state here. Cause I don't like this. And what's my goal, right? What is my oh shit? I just realized we're bumping into a civvy here. Excuse me. Shh. We are also above midnight. Oh, we think so technically we're still bullish. You know, the weekly candle. If you take a look, we're bullish. So we'll see what it projects throughout the week. But I definitely want to see it minimum 15 minutes in your state. You know, ideally. I also want to see us close below this. Wake. I need to have the candles open up now here. Again, I do know we are rejecting from it, guys. I do see it. I do see it. I want to have a 15-minute closure below this week, guys. Like I said. We do have an SMT at low, so I definitely want to be patient. I definitely want to wait for second leg. Definitely want to wait for second leg of distribution. 950. So we are gonna be bullish. We should be thinking, but I'm probably just gonna wait till 10 to look at the continuation. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, what about this one? No, we haven't reached into, but we reached into the 9Q. So I definitely want to touch this candle turn bearish. My humble opinion. We're still very bullish, guys. At least from my eyes. The question is, if you could technically sculpt this up to the upside if you want. Which, like I said in the beginning, I kind of did want to, just to feel a little bit more comfortable. We also have this volume imbalance. So earlier I mentioned that, oh, like I want to see this. The only problem with that was I didn't see that this was a green candle at the time. I thought it was a green. Let's just say this was a black candle, right? This green candle, then this would have been the order block. I see. Remember, ICT said, guys, that we have a fair value gap within that breaker. So let's just suppose this candle. Let me take it off a bit. Let's just suppose this candle right here was a black. It was a black candle, and a black candle. So it was 3 black candles back to back, right? He says if there's a fair value gap on the way there within that breaker, just extend it out. And then that's why I extended it. But I thought it was, like I said, I repeat myself, I thought it was a black canvas. I thought it was a consecutive canvas making breaker, but even then, it hasn't really closed yet. But I mean, hey, whatever. I do think we go lower. It'd be crazy if we just dump from here. If we do, then whatever, we know. Yeah, that just telling me we're gonna go high from here, especially this rejection now, and especially this rejection of rate 39.30. Which I'm fine, I'm not looking for long, guys. I'm not interested in long. I finally do feel like we have a. It's a strong green can, not gonna lie. The question though is next one, right? Like, what am I looking for next one? Like, a sweep of this 4-hour high into equilibrium, and boom, that's a nice short. Simple. I'm trying to let my runners run today, but let's see what happens. Because I do think we're not done with things. Something that I did see though that was like, but not too but enough, is we did sweep previous week low. Wait, did we not? Yeah, we did. Hold up. There you go. So yeah, I guess. Wait, how? Oh, wait, did we? That's crazy. This was Friday's low, but I think they're equal, no? I want to see it stay below that weekly open, guys, by the way, if we're bearish for the week. But like I said, today could be a little bit tricky because one, it's Monday, so Monday's either accumulation or at least for sure manipulation. Especially if we're very like bearish for the week. Most likely times we're gonna see Monday thing. Regardless of that, I always see that on Mondays we tend to take previous day's high or low, and we haven't done either or. You know, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I definitely want us to start disrespecting bearish arrays. I'm gonna start seeing us 4 and 5 PD arrays lower, so we could take lowers. We landed low with a partial, and then obviously we can low with another partial. I'll probably just close for the week. I ain't gonna lie there. It's Monday, you know. We can't really try to be Superman on a Monday when it's a slow ass day. So yeah, guys, something that really helped me out to like, bro, when I came into the 15 minute, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, bro. It doesn't. This could be a, I ain't gonna lie, this could be a buy side liquidity right here. And then an SMT with that, that'd be perfect. That also aligns with the weak equilibrium of it. So, you know, we might have that, who knows. We don't really have a quite, actually, do we? Yeah, right here. Right here. I think is this, wait, what has this? Friday at 1:45? Oh, is this one? So yeah, look, we have SMT right now. But again, it's not in equilibrium, which is why it makes it a little riskier for me. Just a little uncomfortable, you know, that's the word, uncomfortable. Uncomfortable, hence riskier. So that's what I'm looking at right now, guys. If we do have a closure and we have a 15 minute, then I might try to go a fade at 1 hour. I do want to see if we could close below if we could close below this, close within it. But nice, nice, nice. Okay, 5 minute. Here we go, baby. Nice. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. I don't. All right, we better have 10 a.m. open up here, guys. Oh shit. 10 a.m. guys. Here we go. I might go MNQ. Alright, guys, we better have 10 a.m. open soon. So what I'm looking at right now, guys, is a tap back and hopefully we leave it a rally gap. We tap back into make another 300 buck, and I just have my stop like above here. If the price could afford to, of course. So we finally do have, in my opinion, a change of state, which I'm looking for that 4 hour, guys. Nice rejection. We could come back up to that 4 hour. We didn't quite reach it, but like I said, we have so much bearish arrays that are in the way of this PD array. That's just making me like, you know what I mean? We don't really have to come all the way up there. We're really bearish for the day. Technically, if you take this leg, but it's just like, to me, the clear leg was it's more on the 4 hours, this leg to this side, you know, but whatever. We do have structure shifted now, so I might just get in. I want to see us consolidate around 10 and then thingy, eventually start ripping lower. 10 a.m. opened up here, guys. Nice, we have an retracement up, which is good. want to see us tap the lower part. Hopefully you can leave this for right again. I do have 10 a.m. open right here. Wait, no. Yeah, this is gonna. I actually might just have it here, bro. Not gonna lie. Hold up. I want to see us step into 25% of that and drop lower. Or if you want to take it, that works too. But for me, the best shorts are like here than here, in the sense that not risk reward term, but in the sense of like market flow is good. We're tapping into the order block. You have this M2 as well, or breaker, or whatever you want to call it. Mm, 136. Ideally, it shouldn't come here, so I might just have it here. I don't know. Let me see 5 minute. Yeah, I want to see us reject this lower. Where's 10 a.m.? 10 a.m. is here, right? Yeah. I know this one's about to be crazy. Yeah, I'm about to get him with one, guys. If we get a closure below that. I want to see if we get a closure below that, guys. That's what I'm looking at right now. Let's have a breaker here, so I ain't gonna lie, probably put my stop loss here. I want to see a close below that order block, guys. And I'm getting in with a short. Or if I see displacement there, then I would just get into that too. I'm expecting this to be a manipulation. Beautiful inversion too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everything looking good, guys. Everything looking good. I'm gonna go with the one because I might be thingy. I could make money with thingy. Uh-uh. Mm, mm-mm. That's what I'm looking at, guys. We did invert this, so however, we haven't inverted this one. Maybe the way we get the bounce from there, but I don't think it should hold any resistance, guys. I want to see what happens, guys. Because I said I did want to go break even around this point POI level. 1007. We are tapping into, well, I did say I want to see it tap into 25% at most. I'm gonna lie. Ideally, these trades are like the best soda flow if we think. We could obviously come back and take this, but it's just like, bro. I feel like if we're gonna have a nice drop, we should have a drop here, you know? There's also a breaker here. We did just tap into this fair value gap. I want to see it close below 10, and I don't want to see us come down from up from there again. Why 10? Because that's a 4-hour thing, and the 4-hour. We also did have a change of state, which is good. Technically, this would be the change of state here. That's what I'm saying, guys. Once I get a... It's a clean on 2, on a 2-minute for me. Because this one's stinging and this one's stinging. But 2 is nice. I just realized we also had some teeth here. Wait, did we? Oh no, we didn't. From here to here. You definitely don't. I don't want to see none of this inversion, none of recovered, none of that. I just want to see immediate displacement lower. Yeah, I don't want to see a closure below the dude. If we long, then I would probably have to long. I would probably long to equilibrium if I had to long. But I'm not longing. Alright, not until we break this. And stop loss would be here. But I want that's why I'm seeing a closure, guys. I want to see closure. I don't want to see, you know. To me, it doesn't make sense to long right now. Not in today's. Well, let's just see, guys. Let's just see. I'm just waiting for this break, guys. I'm waiting for this initial break to go thingy. Mm. Interesting. I landed with 50% of that order block of fair value. I do think we could go a little higher, but I mean, depending how bearish we really are, you know what I mean? I really wanted to see this get respected at least 50%, bro. At least. I couldn't even do that. It's respecting 50% of equilibrium. It's closing. Look at the closures. What about with closure? We break this down to another half quarter, basically. We're respecting the crap out of that. So that's what I'm saying. ES looks a little bit more bearish, in my opinion. Just in this, because what happened on ES, we were able to inverse this, and I definitely don't want to see. I want to see an immediate rejection here now, sooner or now or never. We're also tapping into. I want to see us tap, kiss it maybe, and eventually go lower. You know, this is also the auto block. That's what I'm saying. I just want to see a kiss. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I prefer to see this with code instead. Right here. That's a fair rally gap right here. You see? So I just definitely want to see thingy. I'm gonna enter with one here. Where's 10 a.m.? I'll add into my position if we are able to see dumps. My boss up would be thingy. What about 10:30? What's 10:30 doing? Yeah, we're saying inverted at 10:30, bro. I'm gonna lie, bro. I kind of want to add another one, bro. And I would take this to midnight. First partial would definitely be midnight. I'm gonna lie. Ugh. But his R is not worth it though. I honestly don't even think it should be coming here. Or I could just move. Nah, I'd rather stick a partial. Fuck, I'm gonna go with 2, bro. What's the worst, bro? 260? Fuck it. I really don't even think we should be coming down up that high, bro. I'm gonna lie. It would be if we already did the damage here, bro. I'm gonna lie. So my stop loss would be low key there, but my conservative ass would probably just keep it here. I do think it's ready to dump. We're accumulating right now. I think we might be able to dump here. Oh. You know what? I'll be conservative. I'll keep my stop a little bit above 50% of that. Buy stop what? Sell stop. I definitely want to see us. We gotta change the state. Interesting. I just don't like that we're still above 10 a.m., which kind of sucks, but midnight is what? Let me see if I can reframe my entry here. Which is basically this 5-minute auto block. Yeah. I mean, you take the inversion. The thing I just don't like is you know what? Let me just wait. Let me just wait for that closure. I entered one here, but I'm gonna wait for that closure. For thingy, just to confirm it. If I miss it, I miss it, whatever. But I definitely want to see us. If I reject it, then I'm probably just wrong. It's cool too. We have a change of state here now. Crazy. That's why I wanted to wait for thingy, guys, for confirmation. I'm fine with this one. It's the risk is pretty small. I definitely want to see a stake. What's it called? Let me do the 5-minute. I don't like this 5-minute, bro. I want to see us push lower. Once we get a closure below this, I'm getting in. Below 10 a.m. open. Right now, you can see we just kissed it. So if we play around with this, I'll probably just close already. Well, this one I'll probably just move to break even and let the runners run. I want to see closure soon now, dude. I'm gonna start seeing this candle flip bearish. It's also 50% of this. Yeah. It's a good stop. For sure. Not bad. Not mad at all about the risk. I definitely just want to see a closure, bro. I want to see 50% of this hold. Which we are. And we also have version of this, so. I might die or I might just get out and re-enter once we get the closure. Because I definitely don't want to take a stop if it's going to thingy, but small risk is fine. We did not get a change of stay here, and you can clearly see we also have SMT at the lows. So maybe I might get out and re-enter. I do think a stop is really good where we put it. is really bad, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't think we should be coming here no more. To me, this is really, really bad, bro. I don't even think we should be coming this high, bro, if I'm being honest. I'm just waiting for the confirmation. Bruh. I want to see this change stay as well. Mm-hmm. Stop loss would be here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's accumulating right now, which is a little annoying, but I mean, how much am I risking here? If I'm going in with 115, not too bad. I don't mind it. This one I'll probably just move to break even. I don't want to see no respect at all from this candle. I feel like we're just accumulating, guys, and we might be in for a lane. I don't want to see this come up, guys. To me, this is already rebalanced, you know? This is already rebalanced. I just want to see this 50% of wicks hold now. This is already rebalanced for everything for me, dude. In the 30-minute, yeah. But I don't see a reason for it to come up. Let me just close it. We close above this M2 and just wait till we get a new what is it called? Tapping OTE. OTE. I definitely want to see this placement lower now, for sure. I might just close this for little L and then or should I just wait for accumulation? 15-minute, 15-minute. From this high to this low, 50% there. Yeah. I feel like we're just accumulating. Like I said, the only thing I just don't like is that we're going to get this thing. That's what I said. I'd rather short this one than the other one. So for this one, guys, I'm going to probably move to break even quickly. And then let the runners run to Asia low. Which is... I literally bottom take the reversal. Dog. That's crazy. I'd rather see this, not gonna lie. You see this much, I'd rather wait. We did get an inversion, a 5-minute closure. I mean, it's nothing at this point. Hmm. I literally bottom ticked the reversal. Bro, what time is it? 10:26. Yeah, I don't think we should be thinking here. We should definitely start reversing now. For me, guys, I want to stick within this. This is the breaker that I want to see stick below. Are we still alive? Oh shit, we might still be alive. He's alive, boys. I might just put my stop here then. Yeah, which is surgeon. Where is that? He's alive, boys. He's alive. Or not. I think I'm gonna close, guys, and I'm just re-enter. I'm gonna close. Take a little loss. Because we were tapping into this order, this M2. $10.29. Alright, we might get a reversal here. Yeah, I'm just good. At this point, guys, I'm just waiting. Yeah, you see, I didn't like this, guys. I don't like. We're still below thingy, so if you're gonna stay below this, I definitely want to have more structural play to the downside. I'm probably just gonna wait till something around here gets reversed to continue playing the shorts. And stop loss will still probably be here. But I'll see. You can still play out, but just the way my conditions are meant to be, like, I just don't like it. Like, we know what a good trade looks like, so this doesn't look like shorting right now. We might get SMT, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We're tapping into that 75% quadrant. Like we said, this is the last draw defense, guys. Like ICT says this is like the last strong rejection they should be getting. Or we just go higher, which is cool too, and then we could just play the reverse in the afternoon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna wait and see. I give it a try, and that's all that matters. I executed properly. I guess here it was I could have waited for the closure, but I was just so confident in my buy, so it's like, I guess a little patience did play in the role, but so overall, I'm happy. I'm not mad because I did cut the trade out when it didn't make sense anymore to me. I'm no longer really. I mean, I'm still scared, but just I don't let it affect me anymore as much as I used to with the thing. So I definitely want to see this order block keep us lower. This is definitely the better asset, and I told you guys it's definitely the weaker one due to, like, I told you all the other facts. We also just said previously thingy. We also had a 5 minute. So I guess this is a good trade, guys. I'm trying to get in from this second leg of the distribution. We had a closure above it too, so we might get into T, guys. Who knows? If we do, then it's fine too. I don't really care too much, but we'll see. We might get into T and go short. This one might want to sweep the preview for hour, but then I would need immediate reversal signal signs. Is it signals? Signs. And then if I'm wrong, fuck it. I'm gonna lie, I probably would risk. I probably am gonna risk just 120 from the other one too, because this doesn't. If it would have happened, it should have happened right now. Like this could have been the move right away. But since it's not, it just means like price is playing more now, a little different. For me, this is what I'm looking at, guys. I'm looking at OTE. I'm looking at this rejection. We refuse to get a closure below this 3. If we get here below this one, I might just enter. Sell limit. My stop loss probably would be here. Or it's probably same spot earlier. Who knows? Stop loss is smaller. Yeah, I would definitely keep my stop tight. I don't think once we inverse this, like I don't think we should be coming up here at all anymore. So I probably would put my stop loss here, 75%. He's gonna have a hard time breaking this. That's what I'm saying. Like for me, this closure below here is definitely a sign to go short now. And I would put my stop short. I don't need it to come back up no more. If price really is ready to run, then it's not gonna do that. It looks like we're low-key trying to. Bro, like I said, this was bullish. I mean, this was bothering me since the beginning, but whatever. Like I did execute the weaker one, and it's cool. I'm not mad at all. Like at all. I definitely just need to start seeing inversions soon, cause to me this whole thing is a breaker, guys. But ICT says if we're really bearish, we're gonna stay within this one, this little body right here. not really too mad because it was a good trade, but still. As I said, I don't know if I feel comfortable risking like a thingy just because it's a good bullish to me right now. 837. I'm gonna let's try on the macro. That's crazy. So I guess we're not as bullish, but bearish. Sorry. We did sweep pretty dead low, but it's like, bro, that's it? Just a minor sweep, bro? Like, I still think we'll come lower. Just one more leg, bro. Just one more leg. It is what it is. This is a rejection block. This is like the last POI of the fence, but I don't like this anymore at all. And indeed, this one did end up taking us high, guys, but... Okay, we have S&Ts again, guys, so... Again, these start seeing lower now, for sure. Ah, yeah. We want to take that previous 4-hour candle. I'd rather take that 4-hour immediately. But the thing is, bro, like... That's right. That's why I risk less, way less than... Because I did want to risk more, but it's like, dude, just... The fuck? Oh, I had to buy it as a fucking dumbass. I'm just gonna... I forgot that I can't... Wait, why? But, bro, StopStep should already do that. Once I cancel, like, my limit order, everything else should get canceled. And if you want to add it, you got it again. We're still rejecting those price levels. Look at this. I want to see it place lower. I'm gonna have 1050 ready. I'm gonna have 1050 ready, guys. I want to see. I like these wicks. Wicks is good. Reject, 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 reject. And here I'm gonna wanna wait till we see like a market structure break. and then a new, like hopefully fair value gap again, and then get in from that fair value gap. Well, that just means we're probably gonna go into a higher premium, higher equilibrium, sorry, which is fine too. But I mean, bro, I'm gonna lie, at this point, just take this high, 4 hour high. If I'm being honest, just take it, take it, take it, take it. It's cool. Ugh. Bro, I lost all luck that my dumbass had a buy limit by accident. Now I kind of. Nice, okay. Let me just wait. I really want to see this placement here. For me, what I'm looking at is these bodies right here. I want to see once we revert this 5 minute, in my opinion, like I don't think we should be coming up here no more. But I gotta invert it. I want to get below 930 again. I don't know, we left them equal high, so. Yeah. I want to see us invert this. So once again, if you would have had to stop, you still would have been stopped out here, so it's fine. But we do have market structure shift now. I would want to see this hold. I send it lower. If we are gonna be a nice price action, just saying, guys. If we do have good price action behind our back, guys, then we should. This is an immediate rebalance, in my opinion, on the 2 minute. You see, so when you see this one or next candle start replacing lower, and then from there, I'm probably just gonna get in again. But preferably this 5 minute is really what I'm looking for. You see how we rejected that 5 minute? I just don't like that we swept this. We didn't sweep this. Preferably, I wanted to see a sweep. We have a 5 minute right here too. And we're kissing the 930, so it's like, we're just decoupled right now, which I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, hopefully this one takes us. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, bro. Hopefully this one does take it. Take it and go lower. And then, whatever. But hopefully still want to stay below 930. I do want to stay below 930. That's crazy. We really never fully. Interesting. Nice. Okay. I mean, so be it. I wonder if Tanya or anybody took those same shorts. All right, so we just up the Korea again, the 4 hour. Now the question is, right? So did we see? I guess this one was the right market. Who knew? Well, it doesn't look bearish to me as much anymore. I would have to wait for more price action now, if I'm being honest. Bro, my dumb had a sell limit, sorry, buy limit, and I accidentally forgot to close, which is stupid though. Like, bro, I closed the trade, but I didn't. I guess the sell limit got still left behind or whatever. So now I'm down like 12 bucks on my top step right here. It's like, bro, hey, what the hell? Oh, that's me. Let me see if Tyler took a trade. Oh, crazy. Oh, Tyler's not streaming. Oh, he's not streaming today. What the hell? Oh, Lumi was in short too. Yeah, so it was a good trade too. I mean, it's not that I'm validating from her. Just like, yo, bro, like I learned from her, so. Guys, be free. Hold up.